Welcome dart players one and all, this is straight to the point. Today we're going to be talking about custom darts, and specifically the set that I've designed and had built by custommadedarts.com just over a year ago now. Now what you're looking at is the blueprint effectively of my design. This is what I sent off and requested to have made. Easily done, rather than just drawing on a piece of paper and labelling what grips are what. I just chose to go straight online, find a photo of any particular dart, and then copy and paste it in. And then so all I've got to do is just crop it down to fit the part of the grip that I want in there, and label it off. Easy. If you're not that tech savvy though, you can just work off a hand drawing. It doesn't have to be great, as long as you label what grips are which and for how long you want each particular grip to be. So as you can see, I've labelled this particular grip here as being 14mm of parallel Adrian Lewis Generation 1 grip, which is absolutely fine, as well as my main specifications over here as well. So let's just take a look at the darts themselves. I've been using these now for just over a year. As you can see, the set you can see to the right are a different set of custom-made darts I've had made in the past, which do have engraving on them, so I thought I'd show you those as well. But these have been my go-to set for just over a year now. So the purest grip on the back was for 13mm. 13mm then of Generation 1, completely smooth. 7.2 is what I requested. They're actually 7.1mm wide. I requested 43mm long. They're actually 43.1. So extremely accurately well made. The weight was spot on with each dart as well. The way I came to the conclusion, or what I found hard, is when I sat down and thought to myself, what would my dream dart be? That was a lot harder than I thought it would be. I've used so many sets. I'm a bit of a switcher. I've used so many different sets over the years, and I really struggled. So what I did is, I've always particularly used Steve Beaton darts. I've got a collection here. So these were the set he won the World Championship with in 1996. To the far left. And how they've evolved throughout the year. I've got various sets. This set by here is a more modern set. It was originally gold and nitride blue. I won my local league with, local league singles, and they went particularly well. I hit a 170, I averaged 121 in one game, so these were definitely the darts I used whilst playing my A game for the longest period of time. And so I went to the Steve Beaton set, and I used this little tool. It cost me about £10 online, and I simply measured all the different diameters, and I went through all my other sets of darts, and I picked my favourite grips. And I chose for rear grip, the purest grip was my favourite, because I like it very grippy on the back. And I found my Generation 1 Adrian Lewis darts to be fantastically grippy as well. Just looked a little bit better with a chunky dart as well, I thought. So I went with that. And that is my design, that is what he's made. With the second set, I was trying a straight barrel dart, and I decided to have a set of customs made at the time. I chose sharp grip at the back and purest grip at the front. Perfectly well made. I've refinished these darts myself, same as I have with this set. I might show you how I did that in a different video. Very easy. But I did have my name printed on the dart as well, Daniel Poole. When I saw the engraving on his Facebook page, it strikes me as being quite chunky. And I thought, will that be like a grip by itself, like a name grip of some sort? It's actually a lot finer than it looks. You can barely feel it if you rub your finger over it. And in terms of weight, it plays no part in the dart itself. Quick thing I'd like to bring up is, why have a custom set of darts made? Now, for me, it's simple. A dart should always be designed to slip straight into your hand, like so. So exactly where I hold the dart is exactly where my grip is. I personally believe if you don't have your fingers on that part of the dart, it should be smooth. Now the reason I believe this is very, very simple. The more notches you have, more chance you have of bounce outs. That point will dig in, as well as the darts themselves, the grips can contract. So if it's not doing anything, it's a negative. It's not serving any positive purpose. It's only going to make your game worse. If you don't need it, don't put it on there. And that's exactly what I've done. I've kept the front as smooth as possible. The patch, even the patch by here, there's just 2 millimeters of smooth grip there because my fingers don't touch there. And because I can feel exactly where that grip is, the dart lands in my hand perfectly every single time. I'm not having to adjust or tweak or twiggle. Boom, there it is. Pick it up, throw it. That is the point for me of a custom dart. That is the main benefit to having a custom dart. It should fit you like a glove, and these do. And as I say, I'm a swapper and changer of darts. I've owned hundreds of sets. I've soaked hundreds of sets. I'll probably buy hundreds of sets more in the future. I'm not going to deny that, but as far as my match darts have gone, these have been my go-to since the day they came. And I can't find a better dart than them. So that was it for today, guys. That was straight to the point. If you do have any questions about designing your own darts, feel free to drop a message in the comment box. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. That's it. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching.